Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game, but the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. And the list of names suggests that what we have in front of us here, Jim, is a 3-5-2 formation.
Well, I can tell you, Peter, that I actually always like playing in this formation because as a wing-back, you get more freedom to go forward. As an orthodox full-back, you had to be more selective in the runs you made. The back three should be able to deal with certainly one opposition striker and possibly two. And that's why I liked it, because I didn't have to get back that much.
Ivarriena. Calvin Verdonk. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's found him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. There's an early warning shot across the bow. Great lead! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
De Ligt shifted upfield. Martinez moved on forwards. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ivarriena, and it's played forward. Calvin Verdonk. Pomhay. Oh, look at the space and the shots!
Exchanges have been frenetic. It looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Offside.
It was the right, very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have a flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Diogo Dalot. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Good take by the keeper. He's read that well. Kevin Dix. Ivarriena. Joey Pelopessi. Jay Itzes. Joey Pelopessi. Kevin Dix. Now that's a fine challenge. Joey Pelopessi. Calvin Verdonk. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. De Ligt. Forward it goes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ivar Jenner. Aim forwards. Calvin Verdonk. Ivar Jenner. So who's he picking out? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That is lovely. De Ligt.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
That is a little undercooked. Just the keeper to beat. There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Played it short. Header! And somehow he has kept that out. Keeper has taken decisive action. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Great defending, strong and determined. So what can they make of this? Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Moved on forwards. Ole Romani. Oh, good spread. Forward it goes. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ivar Jenner. And they can counter here. Now that's well seen too. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Pressing's intense, and it's played off. calmly anticipates. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. And it's played forward. De Ligt makes the interception. Played back to the goalkeeper. Martinez. Oh, he's found some space here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. Knocks it out wide. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Casemiro. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That's tidy. Forward, and the counter is on. Calvin Verdonk, clearly not happy with that. Matheus Cunha, out to the right. Keeper's got good distance on that. Martinez. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, played right into his path.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
De Ligt shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Oh, red. Nice interception. Diogo Dalot. Justin Hubner. Forward it goes. And it's lofted through here. Keeper's ball. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes played out to the left flank. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well read. The danger is averted. Calvin Verdonk. Gates. Kevin Dix. Moved on forwards. Showing good feet. Kevin Dix. Lovely feet. And that's aimed into the middle.
Seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Casemiro forwards and with intent. Risky Renault. That'll be a throw-in.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Ivariena spread out to the left. Joey Pelopessi. Ivar. There's the delivery. Overhits and out of play. Diogo Dalot. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Casemiro. Nice physical challenge. He's going to be disappointed with that. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Can he get onto this? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Risky Rido. Justin Hubner. Risky Rido. Kevin Dix. Joey Pelopessi. Tom Hay. Steaming on. Big chance! And he's heaved it away. Ivar. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking to break at pace. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Good work on the right flank here. Wins the duel this time. Bruno Fernandes. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Very nicely done. Hit into the middle. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Receives it in a good position here. Diogo Dalot. Played out towards the right wing. Gets good distance on it. And that's definitely not his best. He's found a way through. Martinez. Danger averted for now. Oh, easy pickings there. Decent hit! but it gets the job done. Strong running down that left flank.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute.
Calvin Verdonk. Ivar Jenner. Ole Romani. Joey Pelopessi. Ivar Jenner. Calvin Verdonk. That is a brilliant interception. Martinez. There's the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. If you look back on the first 45 minutes, leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. It's kept out by a stubborn defence. Diogo Dalot. Great work on the overlap. And the keeper beats it away. There will be a throw-in. Clears it away. Another throw-in. Here it comes, and the shot! He scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Goal for Manchester United. After 48 minutes is number 2, Diogo Dalot.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Justin Hubner. Tom Hay. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Martinez. De Ligt. Martinez. That'll be a throw. Cuts out the pass. Calvin Verdonk. Aim forwards. That's a good ball played into space. In comes the corner. been knocked clear. Forward it goes. Diogo Dalot. Plays it from a quarterback position. Ivar. This is promising. Oh, perfectly measured that. Can he finish?
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in the second half. His best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow. Most of those go high because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Martinez. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Martinez. Looking for a decent ball in. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's cut it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Calvin Verdonk.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Floated up and over. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. Martinez. Martinez. Ole Romani. That looks a cracking ball. Could move up a gear here. He's shifting through the gear. Now the finish! De Ligt. Martinez, aim forwards, nicely intercepted. Hay. Gets into some space. And it's hoisted clear. Played out to the right. Hay. Oh, nice touch. Up towards the flank. Oh, sweet feet. Ivar. Hay. good play. Joey Pelopessi. Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Pelopessi. Casemiro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. They're not going to make any further progress now. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Bruno Fernandes. Justin Hubner. Ivar Jena. Joey Pelopessi. Tom Hay. And the pass is intercepted. He's in plenty of space here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the shot! He scores! And two-goal cushion! And it's looking safe! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Moved on forwards. Goalkeeper's ball. Tom Hay. Played into space. Played into space out wide. Up to meet it! Cleared without complication. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Kevin Dix. Aim forwards. And it's going to be another corner. And he's there to clear it. tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Forward it goes. He could be in here. Plenty to aim at here. And that should be the keeper's. Calvin Verdonk. Joey Pelopessi. Played out wide. Now here's the delivery. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, he's found support out wide. In comes the cross. And that is... Oh, they could be caught out here. Now the ball in. And he's there to get it away. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. And here's the chance to counter. He is through here. He's in here. Romani. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's about time. I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That pass has been well intercepted. Deftly done. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Matheus Cunha! Matheus Cunha! Bruno Fernandes goes short. And it's played forward. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Justin Hubner. Calvin Verdonk. Good play on the left-hand side here. Great hit! Goes to show he is human after all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Martinez. That has been cut short. Well, they could break here. intercepted. Justin Hubner. Joey Pelopessi. Kevin Dix. Ball is over the line. There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Martinez. Cross goes in there. And it's corner. That's not going far. And it's Casemiro. Aimed in towards the centre. De Ligt. Martinez. Shaw. Maguire. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Over to the left. He can run onto that. Ole Romani. He's got away. Tries a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. And he's picked out the run. Oh, good take and a great chance! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop. Risky Riddle. Keeper's got good distance on that. Moved on forwards. Oh, super find. He can get that clear. Oh, good spread. Oh, red, nice interception. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Ole Romani. He's in plenty of space here. Shapes to shoot! Defending of the desperate variety. Clears it out of harm's way. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Justin Hubner. Pomhay. Jainses. Calvin Verdonk. Justin Hubner. Looks to the other side. And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
That's where we...
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate.